What's a himbo, you ask? Think muscles over brains, charm over strategy, and a heart so pure it forgets what it was doing 5 seconds ago. Now, imagine Jon Snow, bitten by a weird magic rat, and suddenly Winterfell can't keep its clothes on. Welcome to the tale of Himbo Jon. Welcome to TH Stories 80, where stories come to life. From iconic fandoms to eerie legends, there's always a new world to explore. Now, let's dive into this crack fic. It began as all great transformations do, with a bite. Jon Snow, the solemn bastard of Winterfell, had wandered too deep into the crypts, chasing a direwolf pup and a sense of purpose. Instead, he found a rat. No ordinary rat, but one with glowing red eyes and a tiny fur cloak. It bit him. 2 days later, Jon woke up different. His hair was shinier, his muscles inexplicably bulkier, his brain foggy, but in a delightful way. When Maester Luwin asked him to recite the sigils of the great houses, Jon just smiled and flexed. Sigil? Bro, I just flex my own banner now. He strolled through Winterfell shirtless, despite the snow, wearing only leather breeches and confidence. Sir Roderick swore the cold melted where Jon walked. He became the ultimate himbo. Phase 1, Jane Poole. She dropped her embroidery. He picked it up and said, "Oops, looks like you dropped beauty." She swooned. He carried her to her chamber with all the grace of a drunk bear, and when he emerged 30 minutes later, his hair was more tousled, his grin wider, and his shirt still missing. Phase 2, Sansa Stark. Your eyes are like 2 blue balls. You mean sapphires? Sure. She stared, scandalized. He winked. Later, Septa Mordain would find Sansa humming a bawdy tune as Jon stumbled out of her room, knocking over a vase and yelling, "My bad." Phase 3, Lady Catelyn. The crown jewel of danger. Catelyn Stark had glared at Jon since the day he could walk. So, naturally, he started accidentally walking into her chambers. "Oh no, my breeches are torn," he said, not even trying to lie. "You are a plague upon this house," she spat. He bit his lip. "Say that slower." And God's help them, she did. By the time Lord Eddard returned from a trip to White Harbor, Jon was walking out of Catelyn's chamber at dawn, whistling like a man who had survived war and found paradise in it. "Jon," Ned said, alarmed, "why is everyone in the castle glowing and limping?" "Just spreading warmth, father. I mean Lord Stark." "Why are you carrying a bottle of wine and a pair of pantaloons?" Jon glanced at them. Honestly, not sure whose these are. He was no longer the brooding bastard in the shadows. He was the walking torch of bad decisions with great abs. Servants giggled behind doors. Noble girls peeked through cracks. Even the weirwood tree blushed. As winter approached, so did Jon Snow, smiling like a fool, muscles glistening, brain mostly off. And somewhere in the crypts, the weird rat laughed. The end.